A long time ago, in a small village nestled in the heart of West Africa, lived a young man named Djamal. Djamal was known for his bravery and big heart, but above all, for his unconditional love for his people and his land. The village of Banjoul, surrounded by dense forests and shimmering rivers, prospered thanks to the harmony between its inhabitants and the surrounding nature. One day, terrible news spread like wildfire. An immense creature, half dragon, half snake, had been seen near the village, destroying everything in its path. The villagers were terrified. No one dared to venture near the forest where the monster had been spotted. Crops were abandoned, and fear hung over Banjoul like a dark cloud. In the face of this threat, the village chief called a meeting. He knew that swift action was needed to save the village. Djamal, determined to protect his people, volunteered to confront the beast. Despite the pleas of his family and friends, Djamal was resolute. He could not stand idly by while his village was in danger. Armed with his spear and shield, Djamal set out towards the forest. He walked for hours, his heart beating to the rhythm of his steps, but his determination did not waver. Entering the forest, he followed the trail of destruction left by the creature until he reached a dark clearing where the monster stood. The beast was gigantic, with scales as hard as stone and blazing eyes. It roared upon seeing Djamal, but the young man did not back down. He knew that the village's only chance rested on his courage and strategy. Djamal recalled the stories of his ancestors, who had often triumphed over the most formidable creatures through cunning. He observed the creature carefully, noticing a weakness, a vulnerable spot under its belly. With astonishing agility, Djamal dodged the beast's furious attacks, jumping side to side until he found an opening. He threw his spear with all the strength and precision he could muster, striking the creature right at its weak spot. The monster let out a heart-wrenching cry and collapsed. The forest, once suffocated by terror, regained its calm. Exhausted but victorious, Djamal returned to the village with the news of his triumph. The villagers welcomed him as a hero, celebrating his bravery and intelligence. Thanks to Djamal, the village of Banjoul regained its serenity. The crops could resume, and life returned to normal. Djamal was honored and respected for his brave act, becoming a symbol of courage and hope for future generations. His story was passed down from father to son, reminding everyone that, even in the face of the greatest dangers, courage and determination can overcome all fears.